it was. At that time, if we think that was not good for us, in today's day and age, young parents like our age, we want to give to our children what our parents did not give to us. We want to give them iPad, we want to give them this, we want to give them holidays, we want to give them designer clothing. Our parents could not afford that. When our parents came in this country in the 1970s and 80s, the intention was to go back home, just to build a house in Bangladesh and go back home. There was no intention of staying here. And the education, whatever we got, that's it. But in today's day and age, we want to give our children that we were not given. But what about the things we were given? We were given. Yesterday in our tafsir lesson in our masjid, we talked about Hazrat Adam alayhi salatu wasalam, and we said that there's some things which are tangible and some things which are not tangible. Some blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala which are tangible, and some blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala which was intangible. So tangible blessings, for example, food and a roof over our heads, clothing and life and so forth. These things everybody has. But intangible things like honor, knowledge, these things our parents will give. Respect, modesty. You can't buy that. You cannot buy honor. You cannot buy kindness. You cannot buy intellect. These things our parents give. These things our parents. What about the things that our parents gave? We should give that to our children. So Maryam ﷺ grows up, and then at the age of 15, 16 years old, the story goes, she goes out of the quarters of Bayt al-Maqdis to go for a bath, and Jibreel ﷺ comes in front of her to give the glad tidings of Isa ﷺ. And the first thing she said, قَالَ إِنِّي أَعُوذُ بِالرَّحْمَنِ, that I seek refuge in the Rahman, that I don't have any ill intentions. Because the Quran described Jibreel ﷺ, he came in a very, very handsome manner, a perfect person. In Surah Al-Maryam, Allah said that he came in a very, very handsome manner, and he approached her, and she thought that he was having an ill intention. And she said, قَالَ إِنِّي أَعُوذُ بِالرَّحْمَنِ, that the first thing she said, that I seek refuge in Allah subhanahu the Rahman, that I don't have any ill intention. If you have any intention, Allah is the merciful, He will forgive you. What do we learn again as parents here? It doesn't matter if it's your son or your daughter. If you nurture your children, if we nurture our children with iman, with the fear of Allah, with the love of Allah, it doesn't matter what situation they're in. They will always know what Islam says to us first. What Islam says to us first. The beginning of this year or end of last year, if you remember, in India there was that uproar about the hijab, where that girl's hijab was pulled in the news. Now, the honor of that girl, what do you think of, when I saw that news, where that hijab was pulled and she was banned from wearing a hijab in the college, but even though she was in a situation, she honored herself by saying, I'm going to wear the hijab. Because why? She was nurtured that way. Our Ustad, Shaykh Yunus Jompuri rahimahullah,